a weird thing happen to me just now in Starbucks. So please tell me if I'm crazy, because like I feel like I'm supposed to be offended, but I'm not. So this lady called me a name, and well, she called me a thing, I guess, I suppose. And it wasn't necessarily a slur. No, it wasn't a slur. Okay, so boom. So I dropped my daughter off at school this morning, and I'm down in Fredericksburg and I'm running errands, right? And after I'm done, I'm like, I'm gonna go get some Starbucks. Go get Starbucks. I'm in Starbucks, standing at the end of the counter waiting for my drink, as one does with a group of people. And this mom is there with her daughter, and she's having this whole conversation about the daughter being a first-time driver, which, funny how the universe works. Last night, my daughter crashed her car. It's her first car. She just got it this summer. Haven't had it for a few months. Crashed her car. Everybody's fine, thank God. But as the mom is having this conversation with the daughter about safety, I kind of piped up and was like, your mom, sorry, I was like, not to interrupt or like to interject, but your mom is 100% correct. Not to scare you, my daughter just had a fender bender last night, and you think you're a safe driver, but yeah, you really got to have your head on a swivel, because it's other people around you that may not be making proper decisions. So making sure you're paying attention is like super important. And there's another woman there, and the woman behind, well, the mom was like, you see, I'm telling you. So another woman behind us is like, oh, your daughter got into a car crash. Like, that's going to be crazy on your insurance, which valid comment to make, because that's what happens. You make an insurance claim and your insurance rate goes up, right? Fine. So she's like, how much more do you think it's going to go up? Like 5-10%? And I was like, girl, I don't know. I don't even know how much it is now. Right? And I laughed. And she kind of like did that doggy head tilt, like, and she was like, you don't know how much your car insurance is? And I was like, no. I was like, I don't pay that bill. My husband pays that bill. I was like, I have no idea. Whatever it is, it's going to be more. So we'll just have to pay that, right? Casual, right? No big deal. And then it went from like confused, intrigued by what I said, to disgust. So she just like shifts up her face and was like, you don't know what your bills are? And I was like, no, I know what some of the bills are, but no, I don't know what that bill is. Like, I don't know what the car insurance is. I don't pay the car insurance. I was like, I don't know what the light bill is. I don't know what the water bill is. I don't know what the cable bill is. I have no idea what we pay for any of this stuff. Like the credit card bill, I don't know about any of that, because I don't see those bills. Like, they don't touch my hands. Like, they may touch it when I get them out the mail, hand them to my husband, and he go do his husbandly, manly fucking thing and pay them bills. So I was like, yeah, girl, I don't know about any of that stuff. Like, yeah, it's one of those things. And she was like, so you're one of those? Excuse me? I was like, I'm one of those what? Right? Because, like, girl, what we doing? Like, if you want that type of time, I'm definitely, I'm not the one, okay? Let's just get that clear. I was like, one of those what? And she was like, you're a Nepo wife. Girl, what? She was like, you're a Nepo wife. And I was like, I looked at her weird, but the mom and the daughter also kind of looked at her weird. I have never heard this before. I was like, a Nepo wife? What the fuck is a Nepo wife? I was like, I don't think that's how this. She was like, yeah, you're one of those Nepo wives. You really need to like check your privilege, since you benefit so heavily from your husband's success. What? And I just was like staring at her like, am I not supposed to? And I was like, okay. And then I just went and got my coffee, because they called my name, and I turned back around and I was like, y'all have a nice day. And I left, and I'm in the car and I'm driving home. And I'm just like, what? Like, granted, I understand the state of the world, and I understand like cost of living, and I know what's happening with the economy. I get all of those things. And yes, I am very, very blessed, very, very privileged to have the husband that I have, to live in the home that I live in, to be able to not have to see the bills and not have to worry about the bills, and my man is gainfully employed, but nothing was handed to that man. And nothing was handed to me either. Like, and I don't think she understood what nepotism actually is and what it means and what we're talking about when you align someone and their lifestyle with nepotism. It'd be one thing if my husband had like a business and he made me the CFO and I'm not even qualified, but he did it just because I'm his wife. But that man goes out and gets it and brings it back because that's what he is supposed to do. And I benefit from it because, girl, I'm his fucking wife. Like, what you mean? Like, am I not supposed to benefit from his success? Like, and then I was like, are you shaming me because, are you trying to shame me because I didn't marry a bum? Girl. And then, like, to be 100% fair, even if I wasn't married to my husband and he was, and I had to be out there and getting it, I'd be out there getting it on my own, like, before him. Like, anybody who knows me, like, I've always been that. Like, I'm going to go out and get it and bring it back. Like, I'm going to get that bag. I'm going to go get a check. I'm a go-getter. So, what? So I was just like, oh, okay, I guess, like, I'm offended because, no, I'm not. Maybe I'm not offended. I guess I'm offended. It's like the way she said it with such like venom. Ugh, you fucking Nepo wife. I was like, she's like, check your privilege, bitch. Like, okay. I didn't know that we were doing this. I didn't know like it was Nepo wives. I didn't know that that was a thing. I didn't know that that's a thing now, and I am such a thing and such a person. But you know, I'm not apologized for my man doing what he got to do to make sure that I'm good, to make sure our kids are good, to make sure that we are provided for. Like, girl, I am never gonna be upset that I didn't marry a loser. So I guess do y'all know about this? Have any of you, like, when did this start? Any of y'all been called a Nepo wife before?